What's up YouTube, Demi here with a quick Demi Splains. This is a video explaining what you should purchase like for the first couple things that you buy as a new player in Path of Exile, right? So say you just entered Lion's Eyes, whatever, you see your stash, you got 4 tabs, but the purchases that you can make for a total of say 550 points, or if you just buy $60 worth of points, which is 600 points at least in USD, here's what you could buy. So the first thing that I recommend is you grab a currency tab, right? In order of priority, this is what these are. You grab a currency tab, which is a tab that allows you to just store all of your currency in it, and each stack in there goes up to a 5,000 stack. I can't find it. Here it is. So you can have like 5,000 of each type of currency in here. It'll save you a ton of space overall, right? So that's number one. This is the huge quality of life. You keep it at the front of your stash. You dump everything into it as soon as you get currency, and it's great. That's your first 75 points. Your second one is your divination card tab. This is, like, in my opinion, the best long-term value, because every time they add a new div card for a new item, or somebody gets a supporter div card, whatever, it'll just automatically be added to this tab. So the tab just keeps growing in value the longer you play. And it's got a lot of neat options on it. Like, you can search by whether or not the stack is full, whether or not it's owned, whether or not it's unowned. Like, you can see all the ones you're missing. It's kind of like collecting an album of cards if you like that concept of things. And if you want to look at just your full stacks to turn them actually in, you can just sort by that. Here's a currency tab example as well if you need to see it. You got a bunch of extra slots down here too, as well as the 5k slots for everything. The next thing that I recommend is for those of you that get to endgame, if you get to like mapping, which happens after you finish Act 10 Kitava, then you can buy the map stash tab. This map stash tab is new, they just added it, but it's like, there's a bajillion maps in this game, right? There's 157 maps plus 1, so you can have 158 maps, and this map stash tab allows you to store 72 of each of those maps. So it's a pretty huge amount of space to get. I think it's calculated at like 12,000 or so inventory slots. Your average tab actually only has 144 slots in it. This size tab, you only get 144 slots. So it's a huge amount of value for the equivalent of like $15 worth of points. After that, if you so desire, you can pick up the Essence Stash tab. It's another quality of life thing. You're going to find essences randomly in basically every single zone. And it'll allow you to store those up to 5k stacks as well. It also comes with the 5k stacks that you would get in like your normal currency tab. You get 3 of those, and you get a slot to craft in. So you can put items here and start crafting with your essences, or just store extra currency that doesn't fit in this tab in that tab as well. And the last thing is you would spend about 200 points to grab 6 premium stash tabs. There's a bundle here for premium stash tabs, and you get 6 of these. The difference between non-premium and premium is what allows you to do trading, because you can set the tab to public, and then you can price the items individually by right-clicking them. Oh, I gotta actually hit OK first. And it'll allow you to set a negotiable price, which means it's not like somebody can offer you lower or whatever. You can set it as an exact price if you don't want people to barter with you, or you can set it as do not index for that specific item so it doesn't show up on PoE trade. If you're using the same tab for sales and keeping your own stuff, you could set one item to be public, the other one not. So that'll give you 6 of those. And then the last thing that you can do is you're going to have about 30 points left over. You're actually going to have 35 points left over, so like you can upgrade 2 of your normal stash tabs. You'll have 4 default tabs when you first start the game. You can upgrade those to premium, so you'll have another set of 2 premiums. So you'll have 8 premium tabs total in addition to all the other tabs, and you'll have 2 tabs that you can just store whatever in that's not going to be public ever. And that'll leave you 5 points left out of those 550. So like you'll have either 55 points or 5 points left. If you have 55 points left, or you have 5 points, sorry, and you just want to spend those 5 points, you can actually buy one thing for 5 points. If you go to the classic tab down here, there's this adorable little Weta pet, which is it's a native insect only found in New Zealand, which is where Grinding Your Games is based, and it costs you 5 points. So if you want to round off your point expenditure and have 0 left, you can pick that up. If you have 55 points left, there's a bunch of other like really cheap options down here in the Classics tab. Depending on what build you're paying or what kind of decorations you want, you can pick up some of those to make the number go to 0. Or you can pick up some more expensive stuff, but it's totally up to you. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick little like what to buy right away at your first purchase in Path of Exile. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch, and if you want more Demi Splains type videos, leave a suggestion in the comments below as to what you would want me to see explained next. If you need to see other Demi Splains videos, there's also a link in the description to the playlist where it has 1,000 different videos of me talking about Path of Exile related stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next video though, and that'll be Demi out. Thanks for watching.